All right, we're just going to talk to Sarah here for a few minutes. Greg Pruitt for Idaho. So I guess, a lot of people want to know. They're seeing the video and they kind of see what happened. But can you guys, I guess, explain to everybody, why you were at the park and kind of how the whole incident went down?
Sure. So I actually was at home and I saw a Facebook post or something saying people were getting together for a play date at the park, which was very close to me, and I was actually about 45 minutes late to it, and I thought, oh, well, I'll go to the park and play with my kids. And shortly thereafter, I want to say 3 police officers showed up, and I had walked over to kind of understand where they were coming from. And I mean, honestly, probably more people know about what's happened because I've not watched the video and it happened so fast, and I'm in a little bit of like, woo, but I asked a lot of questions and I pushed back, and apparently I was the mouthy one, and I got arrested for that.
Okay, but nobody else got arrested, right?
As far as I know.
Yeah.
I was the first.
And, and a lot of people are going to accuse you of being anti-law enforcement, but can you tell everybody, what does your husband do?
He works in law enforcement.
He works in law enforcement, so yeah, you were not...
I love law enforcement.
Yeah.
I hold the highest regard for law enforcement, but I also hold the highest regard for our constitutional rights.
Yeah,
so,
and this is really the mayor of Meridian that closed down the parks. He could have not closed down the parks and let the children out to play.
Right. And honestly, there wasn't any caution tape. When I showed up, there wasn't any caution tape on it.
Yeah.
So even when I got arrested, I mean, like, my kids weren't playing.
So you didn't. I
wasn't playing on the park equipment.
So you didn't rip down the caution tape?
No.
Yeah, some people online were like, she probably ripped down the caution tape. So
I was accused of it being a setup. That's absolutely crap. That's not true at all.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Hi everyone. So we are at the park, and a police officer just arrived. So.
It is. You guys gotta go. I am saying the playground is closed. So get to go back.
So he said, go home, you could be cited or arrested. He says, I could cite all of you if I want. Having a nice, beautiful, normal day here at the park. And so, yep, this is what's happening now. 3 police officers showed up just now. We've been here for maybe about a half an hour. I'm gonna stay here. You guys gonna stay here?
Wait, we're gonna contact Wesley. Should we? Or should we leave it?
He's going around talking to everybody, I guess.
3%. Said they were gonna.
So what did he say? That if we stay on the grass, we're okay? But if we go on the playground?
The playground is closed, yeah.
Oh.
That's why it's taken.
Gosh.
You can be at the park. I left my phone in the car. But I sounded the alarm. I'm like...
I love that you have your baby and that you're carrying openly. This is like...
100%. This is how the mamas do it.
So they're speaking over there, and I'm not sure what they're saying, but I...
Walk over.
Okay, you guys stay here, okay? Stay here, please. Just stay right there. No, please stay over there. We're not 6 feet away, guys. They're not 6 feet away from us.
Get everyone off the playground, push it in the constitutional argument.
Absolutely.
Hey,
I don't. It doesn't
hey,
always
man,
doesn't make sense to me.
whoever wants to talk, this is the parks guy. He can tell you exactly what you can and can't do. I will tell you, the playground is closed. We told you. Okay?
Who has the mayor's phone number?
Or you talk to this gentleman.
Well, ma'am,
Well, he's
it's-
not important, but so he might be the park director though, but he's not going to cite us and he's not going to arrest us if he's
but
not
he
going
can
to.
ask me to say
Okay, so what are you cited for?
trespassing.
On a public property?
Ma'am, I've already told you to exit the park. You need to exit the playground. I'm not telling you again. You too, ma'am.
Or anywhere else, places are open with social distancing.
Gotcha thing, isn't
No,
it?
if we have
Yeah,
rights.
did you guys organize to do this?
No, we're just tired of
No,
this.
so all of you just showed up all at
We
once?
showed up here so we could let our kids play and have
Well,
a
it was close,
play
man,
date.
but it's the mayor's order.
Hey, Roger.
Close to us.
Yeah.
Let's get him out of the playground area to talk to him about all this stuff.
All right.
So I have a missing kid.
Okay, good. That's a while.
Ma'am, you can film all you want. You
Yeah.
gotta get out of the playground.
Okay, I'm walking.
Okay, keep walking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go to my blanket, please. Okay. Here. He knows who he's talking to.
Oh, no, am I being arrested or detained? Am I arrested or detained? Someone call Idaho Freedom Foundation right now and get them on the phone.
Call now. I'm recording.
I'm recording too.
Okay. Can you call?
Yeah.
Her kids are here. Her kids are here. What is gonna happen? Who's got her kids?
This makes no sense.
Where are your kids? This is so wrong.
So we can congregate in the grass, but the kids can't play on the playground? As a person, does this make sense to you? As a person, not as a police officer, as a person, does this make sense to you? The death rate is 0.1%. It's the flu.
Idaho. Meridian.
Taxpayer money! Taxpayer money! Dude, you guys don't know the lockdown's over.
What you're doing is illegal.
Sarah is being arrested because
America, you need to let her go, or you're gonna be.
Oh, man, who am I gonna talk to? Simpson? The mayor? Oh, that guy's a hater.
hey, just like person to person, can I ask a question? Okay.
You need to release her. What you're doing is illegal. Who's she arrest? Did she just call Tim?
I don't know. I don't know.
Her husband's police, right? No. I know her though.
Hey, you know what? If she's one person's mom, she's all our mom. Yeah, agree with you.
May I have him with you during questions? The service are on Fort Wayne City.
My kids are playing on the park playground.
You will still have the right to stop and say anytime. You also have the right to stop and say anytime. also have the ability to trespass you from all Meridian parks until when they open up the trespassing hall. Okay,
Do you know how
I understand. I
I'm
understand.
Meridian.
So here's the deal. You refuse to leave.
Are we supposed to be like, if you don't have a mask on,
Yeah, I'll stop timing you for a while. Okay, here's the deal. I can cite you for trespassing if you agree to leave. If you do not,
if I do not, if I don't.
yeah, if you don't, I'm gonna arrest
So
you.
you said you can cite me for trespassing.
I can't.
If I agree to it.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what you said.
Alright, I'm not going to. Hey, Mommy. Just grab a transport, bro.
Look at my kids. Do you know where I live? Sarah has my husband's phone.
Hey, give me a transport vehicle. Take it.
So am I under arrest?
Yes, you are.
German Stasi! Stasi!
It's for your safety.
For your
That's
health
what
and
the
safety.
Nazis
The
said.
Constitution has been suspended. Stasi! Führer!
I'm not waiting. She was a transport.
Stasi! Who's the Führer? Who's your Führer? Who's your Führer? Simpson! Who's the Führer? Heil! Robert Simpson! Heil, little!
Go on the sidewalk.
Heil! Who's your Führer?
You tried to work with me and tell me that the parks are closed and you're under a governor's order.
I didn't say I'm the governor. I told you to leave the park because the city.
This is America!
You have the right to remain lazy, lethargic,
This is
inside of your
America!
home.
This is America!
You have the right to watch as much Netflix as you possibly can in one night.
The Constitution!
You have the right to Uber Eats.
You made an oath! Both of you made an oath!
You
Are
have
you
the right.
an oath keeper?
You have the right to go to Walmart, but
Are
not
you
the
an
park.
oath keeper? Are you an oath keeper? Did you swear on the Constitution? Did you take an oath? Did you take an oath? Did you take an oath?
She has handcuffs on right now. She is a mother who is standing
You
at a
have the
playground
right to sit
and
by
they put
yourself in
handcuffs
complete loneliness and solitude. Do not, I repeat, do not gather with the people in your community and build good bonds.
So Sarah's kids are hanging out in the park right now.
I'm gonna go to jail for trespassing.
For trespassing, what about all of us? Are you going to arrest every single one of us? Why is she the only one? What's that? Why would
Everybody get in line. Everybody get in line and put your hands behind your back.
The Constitution has been suspended
Right here.
in Meridian, Idaho.
No, he was a nice one. Yeah, that was. He was like, "Are they seriously arresting you?" And all these kids
Believe it or not, people drive kind of crazy in town.
Hey, so just kind of person to person. I mean, do you think that it makes sense to close the park down when people are going to the grocery store, they're touching everything?
It's not for me to say, man.
Okay, I just
I'm
wanted
a law
to.
enforcement officer. I'm not a government official as far as a lawmaker.
Oh, I get that, but I'm and I'm not
They're
asking
the
you as a
ones that-
police officer. I'm just asking you like as a person.
I have my personal opinions, and I got to keep those to myself when I'm on duty. So
Okay.
my job is to
If we
enforce
can
the
just
law.
stall there,
And if the park is
husband's on
closed,
his way.
that
We
means
just need
it's
to stall,
the
because he's the
playground is
police
closed.
officer.
It means it's closed.
Okay.
And I have
Do you
to
think
enforce
that?
And
Do
it
you
can be closed for any reason.
do you think that there's like a limit at which you decide in your within yourself, within your spirit, where you're like, I just can't get on board with this. Like I can't agree with the way that our government and our elected leaders, whatever,
And
our
so that's a
authorities are
great-
telling us.
Great question. The thing is, when I put on the badge, I put on the uniform, I have to take all of my, I got to take a lot of my beliefs, personal beliefs and things, and I kind of got to set those aside, and I've got to enforce the law. Whether I agree with that law or not, I have to enforce that law.
What was she doing?
So,
Trespassing.
so what I'm saying, so it doesn't matter what that law would be, you would enforce it. You don't have your
As
own
long as
personal
as long
morality
as it
that
doesn't-
would.
As long as it doesn't interfere with the Constitution. And this has,
So
I know
do you-
people were yelling constitutional things, but this has nothing to do with the Constitution.
It's because it's against it.
Okay.
This is against it.
There are limits to freedom of speech. There's limits to the Second Amendment.
But we're not
There's-
hurting anybody.
I know that.
Well, then what's the
No one
limit?
says you have to be hurting anybody.
What's the limit?
Depends on from place to place. I'm not going to get the theoretical thing about what is the limit.
You set the limit. I feel like it's fair.
Ma'am, the Constitution doesn't necessarily apply when it comes to the city. It's a city-owned. they can close it for any reason they need to, and they have closed it.
You can't close the Constitution.
It's not a constitutional thing. You can argue with me all day long, but I make no decision with this.
You just said you would uphold the Constitution, but you won't.
Yes, sir, I do know my oath. I do, and I am following my oath right now.
Can you recite it?
No,
Oh, okay.
not off the top of my head.
Okay, yeah. That means you don't know it
Remember
then.
a lot of stuff too.
That means you don't know it. You should recite that before, think about that before you come out here and try to arrest people.
Wow.
So sorry.
Okay. You know, these gentlemen.
Wow, how about that?
So they've gotten picked up?
Yes.
Okay, good.
He walked off. There were two.
I was
right?
like getting
Two
ready to
kids,
take them to her
right?
house. Yeah.
There wasn't the little one?
Nope. Just the two. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes, he has them.
Okay, good.
You guys are not feelings police. You're officers of the law.
You are escalating the situation.
Are you okay? I just need water.
I didn't grow up in Germany. I'm sorry. I live in America. Okay? Because you're the Stasi now.
All right, guys. I'll probably end it here. I don't know that there's going to be much more going on, but this is Idaho. This is Meridian, Idaho. And that's just what happened, okay? So we decided to go meet up at a park, local park in Meridian, and, you know, just have a nice day. You know, it's beautiful outside today. And within about half an hour, we had 3 police officers show up, and they kicked everybody off the playground. Yeah, so thankfully, Sarah's husband, Sarah is the gal that just got arrested because she basically wouldn't get off the playground quick enough. And her husband came, picked up the kids, so they are okay. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And now they're going back to putting caution tape all over the playground. So that's where we're at. We have some wonderful people praying right now. And like I said, caution tape going up all over the playground. So, but the crazy thing is, guys, apparently we can hang out on the grass. We can congregate on the grass. They're not going to do anything to us if we're hanging out on the grass. But if we go on the playground, that's yeah. Sorry guys, I don't really have words right now. Now I'm a little ticked off here. So we'll see what happens, but you know, I tried to ask, you know, person to person, you know, where's your limit? You know, where are you going to decide? When are you going to decide that it's, you know, it's just kind of crazy to enforce certain laws. And repeatedly kept saying, you know, I gotta enforce whatever laws there are when I put that uniform on. So kind of makes me crazy. So anyway, I am ready to reopen Idaho. There's so much evidence out there now that the original projections were ridiculously off. I mean, just way off. And that the case fatality rate, the death rate for this coronavirus madness is much, much lower than they anticipated. Around 0.1%, which is basically equivalent to the flu. So, which is what Dr. Fauci said in March or February, whenever that went to publication. And what many other studies have found since then, that way, way, way more people have contracted this virus than they previously thought. So that's what's going on, guys. So this guy's been friendly, thankfully, but that one in particular, man, he was not very nice. He's standing over by the playground right now, actually, and this was the guy that basically said that no matter what, he's got to enforce the law, whatever that law is. Come on, guys, can you think for yourselves for a moment? What, like, it just blows my mind, guys. I can't, okay. Officer Price. Oh, who was that? Officer
Fiscus.
Officer Fiscus. Okay.
I said his dad's
Yeah.
in the video.
Okay.
It's me, and I can't remember now what it was. Officer Fiscus.
Okay. I'll try to link it or something.
Officer Price was with him.
Yep,
I don't
right
think
there.
Officer Price wanted her to be arrested.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Was pissed. Yeah.
Is he the one that
I.
pushed my daughter?
What? No. What happened?
That one? That one?
No. Which one?
That one walking back right now?
Officer Fiscus handcuffed her. Officer Fiscus.
When did this happen? What happened?
He did, and it's on video. Your daughter? He pushed her daughter? Are you kidding me? It's on video, right? Thank goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Holding a 2-month-old.
Wow.
And she was holding a 2-month-old. He should be arrested.
All right. Well, you guys, who would have thought? Who would have thought in 2020 going to the park with your kids would be considered in defiance, a breaking of the law of the land? I mean, this is, what do you think?
It's just insane.
Yeah, it's
It's
insane.
unimaginable. We're living in some crazy world right now.
This is what fear does. This is what lies do. Ugh, okay. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off.
Let our kids play. Let our kids play. Let our kids play. 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 Let our kids play.
more of this.
He's fine, don't worry about it.
Hello, my health freedom loving, rotate your phone. Okay. Hello, my health freedom loving friends. Misty Carlfeld here at with Health Freedom Idaho.
We're at Meridian City Hall. Chelsea Goddard here.
We are at the Meridian City Hall at a protest because Sarah Brady was arrested today at a Meridian park. And I saw the video. I actually wasn't at the park today.
I don't know if you know anything about this. I'm an air ambulance pilot. I'm on a call out. Is there any way to get me through, do you suppose?
Maybe talk to that guy right there in the black.
In the green?
Yep, in the. Anyway, so she was arrested today. There was a group of moms playing at the park, and it was, you know, it was a beautiful sunny day. They wanted to take their kids to the park.
Maybe we should turn. Let's turn.
Okay.
What is it? It's a protest.
Against what?
Oh boy.
Meridian mom
Okay,
that was
lots going on. So here we go.
For being at a public park.
Oh, because of the COVID-19 and the
Yes.
stay at home.
What? Yes.
Let one come through.
Cowering in your homes, but here you are. Sarah, she decided to take matters into her own hands and do something that any American would have thought was normal just a few days ago, and that is take your kids to the park so they can play. Let our kids play.
Let our kids play. Let our kids play.
Let our kids play.
Let our kids play.
Let our kids play. There are more of us than there are of them. There are more of us than there are of them. Thank you so much for being here today. Let our kids play. I'm great.
Let our kids play.
Wayne, I'm off the story. I just want to let you kids to the park. You know that? You know that, right? And I know this bad news. I need that part. We want to make sure that the city understands that when it starts doing stuff like this is the result. That's right, Wayne. That's right. That they understand. And I can tell you, I understand the fight, and they're all working the fight. Trust me. As a citizen, I did.
Yep.
Absolutely will. Okay.
Thank you.
Got a card or something? I do. You got a deal. You want the road for me? I want to make sure you understand it. All right. The entire conversation is recorded on both sides. Got it. Okay. And you're right. That wasn't me today. What we want to see is that poor gal shouldn't be in jail.
No.
And your park should be opened up. The kids are being treated like criminals.
Yeah.
Let's open the road and being treated like criminals. Great. We got to open the road for you to do that. It'll take me a few minutes, but we'll do it. Let's get her opened up. And let everybody know we're for peaceful assembly. We just got to block the road. You got the bullhorn. I got the bullhorn. I got one too, but I'm going to let you use yours. Thank you. All right? All right. Let's get it up. Thank you, folks. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he's going to let him use his. How nice.
Sarah is out of jail.
Yeah!
We have let them know that if the parks continue to be shut down and parents continue to be arrested, there will be more of this.
Yep, that's right.
We'll go ahead and continue our protest back in the parking lot at City Hall. You've done the good deed. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. God bless you, and thank you for helping keep America great.
Hi, Misty.
Hi. Well, okay, I hope you caught all that. We are moving to in front of City Hall and clearing the road at this point. Sarah Brady has been released, and I hear that she's on her way here, and I hope she is. I hope she is. I was just filling them in.
This is awesome.
This is awesome. This is what it looks like to defend liberty. And can you believe how many? Absolutely, thank you
for being out here.
Can you believe how many people got here on such short notice? We had like an hour and a half notice, right? So we were all working, got off work, fed our families, got our butts down here, and I can't believe how many people gathered so quickly because we're tired of being shut in our homes, being told we can't get out of our homes, being told that our kids can't play at the playground, being told that, oh yeah, somebody made a really great point, that the golf courses are open. The golf courses are open. Why can't children play at the park? That's insane. I didn't know that, but I saw a post about that today because there's a bar opening up. What was it called that? Oh.
Baby.
Baby. Got distracted by the baby. What was the name of that bar? Slick's Bar in Nampa.
They're gonna be the best freedom drink ever.
Hey, on Saturday. I can't wait. But I love it that the people are rising up. They're rising up. They're not going to take this tyranny. Not going to take the tyranny.
How many people would you say?
Gosh.
150?
Yeah, we've got a couple hundred people here, I would say.
A couple hundred people. I loved when the truck with the trailer pulled up to block the second half of the intersection. It was peaceful. There was an air rescue guy that did come through and asked if he could be let through. So
which, of course.
Absolutely. The cars let him through.
We hopped to it, got him through.
That was the only one that ever did it.
Yeah, it's not really about inconveniencing people. It's really about making a stand. And today, we had to make a stand. We can't stand for this kind of tyranny where our kids can't even play at the park on a beautiful sunny day. Somebody's asking what happened to Sarah. So to recap, she was arrested today at the park playing with her kids, and other moms were there with their kids.
There was a play date. A play date happening.
And the park was full.
The park was full.
There was plenty of video today because there were several groups there and just other, people not in the group. There was just other people playing at the park, as free people should be able to do. So, for whatever reason, Sarah Brady was the one that got arrested. I don't really know why.
She was the one questioning it. Like, why can't I be on this part of the park versus the other park? The other part of the park.
Right. Because there were lots of people assembled there, and the kids were playing, and it was a beautiful day. And so, anyway, she was arrested. So the community came together quickly, and we have a protest going on here at the Meridian City Hall. If you can make it, if you're around, come on down. I'm going to turn it around here again so y'all can see.
Oh, man, thanks for introducing me to LARPing, man. That was a blast.
Yeah, here, I got you. All right, there goes Misty up with Greg Pruitt, Second Amendment Alliance, Idaho Second Amendment Alliance, Wayne Hoffman, Idaho Freedom Foundation. All the freedom groups are getting together. We are all tired of this.
I can't post the groups right now. Who has the bullhorn? Stay with Mama.
You got Michael.
Hey.
Yes.
Misty from Health Freedom Idaho, of course, and great. She's outright. So listen. Thank God for people like Sarah. Thank God for people like you. You're big freedom. And I know you have people giving you sour looks, but they don't understand how important this is. If we don't do this today, we lose our freedoms tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
That's right. Do it for them
So I'm
too.
asking you to do a couple of things. Okay? Continue to go to the protests. There's a protest dodgeball event tomorrow in Boise. There are other events. You'll see them on Facebook. Health Freedom Idaho is having a protest yard sale, and you can go to yard sales and hold your own yard sale if you want to. Protest is happening in Idaho. There's one more thing I need you to do. If you see a park and it has tape around it, take that stuff down.
Alright, for those that don't know me, my name's Greg Pruitt. I'm with the Idaho Second Amendment Alliance. Yeah, a lot of people have, right?
That's right. Yep.
You're here. I served in Iraq. I've seen tyranny and the results of it firsthand, and I'll be damned if we let it happen in the United States.
Amen.
When are you going to stand up?
That's right.
That's right. Because I've seen a whole lot of people, and honestly, it's
I'm sorry, I can't hear it.
how many Idahoans? Yeah. They're like, well, if you just obey the law, then nothing's going to happen to you.
It's not the law.
The law is the Constitution.
Thomas Jefferson is rolling into his grave right now.
Yeah, yeah.
How many people are just sitting there going, yep, go ahead, government. In the name of safety, we're going to go ahead and give up our freedom. No, not us, not this people, not right now, not ever.
Again, I thank you for being here. I told that police officer we've made our message, we've made our point, but now you need to deliver our message to City Hall. If parents are going to be arrested for taking their kids to the park, there will be more of this.
Oh yeah.
There'll be more civil disobedience. Because it's one thing we've learned from this whole thing is in order for us to preserve our freedoms, we have to disobey.
Right.
She just asked me. What are we doing to open up businesses? What we're doing is we're telling everybody, look, you have to take your business into your own hands.
Right.
Talk to your employees, decide what's best for you, figure out how to open, take Meridian Fitness Center as an example. Middleton Fitness Center as an example. They've got their treadmills turned off every other one. They're sanitizing the equipment. They figured out how to continue to exist. And we need to do the same thing. Each one of us. Go visit them. This bar in Nampa is opening up on Saturday. Appreciate them for doing the right thing. This is all on us. Don't sit around waiting for your governor or your mayor or your president to tell you it's okay. It's okay now because you're adults. Right. Not them. That's right. If you know of a business, there you go. If you know of a business that is opening up, ask them to send the information to our communication director, Dustin Hurst, who's back there. Dustin at IdahoFreedom.org. All right, Dustin! Dustin organized all this in the course of just a couple of hours. Thank you! So God bless Dustin. But if you know of a business that is opening up, not waiting for orders from
headquarters, tell us so we can promote them on our pages, on our Facebook pages, and on the Idaho Freedom website.
Yeah. Right now.
Right now.
So today, as well, this is a hot day, the governor is being served and so is the head of the Health and Welfare Department.
Woo! Jepson.
So he's also getting served. This is a big day for freedom.
Right.
We're taking a stand.
Woo! Every day.
That's right. Idahoans and Americans do not back down in the face of tyranny.
Woo!
So the other thing you need to know about the bootleg
Yard
sale, okay, Saturday and Sunday. Get your stuff out. We're donating to the lady up north that was cited for having a yard sale. Did you know she's a mother of 6? Her husband is a truck driver. She's trying to sell the items from her father-in-law's death. And she's cited $1,000 and is facing jail right now. We can't stand for that. That's horrible. Living free.
No.
That's outrageous. So Saturday and Sunday, get your stuff out at a yard sale and donate to the mom who needs help too for her legal defense. Woo!
Okay, that's all we got, folks. We really appreciate you being a part of all this. Be sure to be watching out on Facebook for more updates. Things are moving fast and furiously. Yeah, it's on the event page. And of course, if you have questions you can't find it, feel free to email
Hey, Misty, do you guys know how Sarah Brady went to jail?
Yeah, she was arrested for being at the park with her kids.
Yeah, he just told them no because we just wanted to play.
I heard the kids chanting. What were you guys chanting?
We said, let the kids play.
Yeah, let the kids play.
And then after the cops left, there was no cops. We just started looking at
This is our youth. I'm so proud.
And bring America back to its senses. Thanks again for
Woo! Woo! Good job. Oh, you did so good.
Oh my God.
There's great.
Okay, let me step out over here for a minute. Okay. Did you hear from the children? They want their parks. Okay, moms and dads, it's up to us to do what it takes to get those parks open and live free with our children.
Yes. If you can watch the video, you can hear the kids in the background chanting at the cops. It's a really powerful thing, and I have hope and faith in our youth. Everyone's very excited.
Yeah, she's on her way.
Sarah Brady's on her way here.
Yeah, she should be here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we keep it going?
I don't know. Is there anything else? Maybe people want to say something. I'm not sure.
All right, we'll keep it going. Hold on.
See you, honey. Good job. Good job. Hey, Chelsea. Good job.
I'm sorry. Can you guys stay around a little while longer for freedom?
Yes.
So Sarah's on her way here.
Did you get this video there?
I was the one that told the mother, get your phones out.
She'll be here in about 10 minutes.
Rolled up and stormed out of his bar and he was like,
Absolutely.
yeah, he was huffing and puffing walking over.
Because she's fighting for you. Okay? 10 more minutes, she'll be here.
She's all breastfeeding her son.
Yep.
She just does that whenever.
All right, friends, we are going to come back on when Sarah gets here. So stay tuned. We've got 10 minutes. So stay tuned. All right, guys, one more look around. This is pretty powerful. Try not to fall here. All of this was assembled in an hour and a half of Sarah being arrested. This is what freedom looks like, friends. All right, so stay nearby. We are going to come back live to you when Sarah gets here. I'm sure she'll have a lot to say about what she experienced. So We'll see you soon.